Good evening. Welcome to my beautiful apartment. My name is Shamika Samuel. I hope that you enjoy your lovely, beautiful Wednesday. I know I'm working remotely from my house, so here's my chair and here's my wonderful tree behind me. All right, let me have a seat today. I hope you had a glorious after evening today. Um, I want to talk to you about a few things before we start today. Um, as you know, my mom is getting into the interior designing course, and she loved to decorate trees and Christmas decorations. You know, she designed this behind me, and the one in the bedroom too. So I want to talk to you guys about How Many Ways to Find True Love Season 2 airing on YouTube. So let's get right to it. Alright, so Season 2 of How Many Ways to Find True Love will be airing next year. We'll be doing something a little bit different on the show. How many of you guys would like to improve on communication in your relationship with your children? Raise your hand. All right, this reality is for you, right? We are gonna do. I'm gonna have a co-host of my show, and every week we're gonna do something different on the show, meaning that we're gonna invite guests to come on the show, and they're gonna talk about ways how to communicate with your kids. And I actually thought about this last night. I wanted to do something where we address an issue that is affecting kids under 18 years old, anti-bullying. I was a victim of it. I was a victim of anti-bullying when I was a kid, and it helped me realize that my story could affect somebody else that's going through it as well. So on my show, we're gonna have children under 18 come on my show, and I'm gonna interview them on anti-bullying, and we're also gonna interview their actually parents as well to come on the show and talk about these things and where maybe we could put a stop to it. I was working on some tracks on BandLab, and I'm coming up with a couple of beats that I'm making for artists, right? If you would like to make some beats, and I make beats actually. I've been doing it for at least 7 years, and with my label that I'm coming out next year. Oh, I didn't tell you. My label, the Dream Team Entrepreneur Music and Film Label, will be dropping. We'll be open up for. We'll be coming out with a new gospel artist, and we actually creating beats for that artist. Right, we actually creating beats right now, a reggae type of beat. So I'm actually have it in mixer and master of the project that we're working on for 2023. 2023 for me will be a year of expectations, a year that I will receive better things in my life. That I 2022 was struggles, but 2023 will even be better. And my mom, she loved to decorate. She loved to do things positive in her life, and my mom is gonna actually be teaching the interior designing class. I ain't tell you that one. She's very good, and I want her to be successful in that course as well. She'll be teaching other people how to decorate apartments, and actually go into. We're gonna actually have a classroom where she could teach you guys how to decorate a place and how to do interior design. Was her hobby since I was a kid, and she loved Christmas decorations. She loved to decorate for Christmas. It's like Christmas in my house. Hey, you can see it behind me. It's Christmas in my house, and she'd like to be more hands on in things, and she's gonna be more hands on with you. And it's a training where she's gonna train you how to do it. I'm actually a part of it because I'm doing camera work, and I have a surprise for you guys. I'll be teaching the camera how to operate a camera class. You're gonna be intro design and camera operate is in that category. So I'm gonna hire my own team come out, and you're gonna video the whole event. So if a client hire you to do an event, and you have to be prepared with equipment and being prepared building up your structure and being prepared of understand the tools of it. I just want you to know that the tools of it will help you grow as far as building your life and building up your creativity. And I'm working remotely because a lot of people like me doing more live than being on the field. But I'll be doing that next year. Will be changes. I'll be doing more live and going out on the field to shoot. I was doing my camera work in the afternoon and then doing my live in the morning from 12 noon to 2:30. So I'm gonna be doing 4 live videos from 12 o'clock in the afternoon to 2:30 until at least until 2:30. Then go out on the field and film, and then do my double duties and double shift as the year come to the beginning of the year. So all good stuff is happening in the life of the living, and as I talked to you about yesterday, that we are going to a process in life where we need to come together and talk about your issues and discuss about your issues and not arguing, cursing, carrying on like you're going stupid in your head in front of your children. That's disrespectful, unprofessional when it comes to that. And on the show, we're going to be talking more about that. We're going to be talking on my show. We're going to talk about self-discipline, and that's the number one thing about it, to be self-disciplined. And we're going to be talking about that on the show. I'm going to train you how to be self-disciplined, the way how you talk to your children and the way how you communicate with your children. We're going to learn how to discipline yourself. We're going to learn how to balance out your levels and balance off your life cycle. Certain things that you say around your kids is unprofessional. Certain things you do around your kids is unprofessional. So on the show, we're going to talk about self-discipline. We're going to talk about having the ability to overlap the journeys of life. And the thing about life is about learning. It's about more learning than more arguing. It's about more receiving and more building. And we're gonna be more receiving and more building. You know what I'm saying? I learned by the scriptures. I learned by the Bible. I learned by the tools of living, and I learned by the tools. How many ways to find true love is a tool that helped me gain more experience in life. It helped me learn how to be progressive and be successful in my career team building. I know when I do team building, it's about me understanding the purpose of it and how to gain experience of it. I know I tell business owners, it's not about the money, it's about getting job done. I'm gonna train this to you. It's not about the money. Everything to you is about money. It's not about the money. It's about gaining experience out in the field. So that's what how many was about true love. It's about help you gain more experience on the field. It's gonna help you more do things differently on the field. And I can tell you the truth about it is, I learned that in life is about taking risks and setting boundaries. And in this show, we're gonna learn about setting boundaries and setting space. And that's what you need, is your own space to set your own boundaries. Sometimes that space rely on you to become more successful in your thinking and become more successful in doing things differently and prioritizing your life in a better perspective way, in a very positive way. Explore different venues, build more clients, build more clientele in your life, build more things that you learn in being creative. It's not about discussing your personal issues. I don't want to get into your personal business, but I want to help you grow in your personality. And that's what it is. People want to be in your business so much and you don't understand the personality of it. And it's like you don't understand the personality of differences in building up your success in tools. And I learned about it by I learned about this by doing the basics, and I learned about this by taking a class that I learned better of and being successful in that course. And for me to be successful in that course is for me to learn the tools of life and the tools of giving. And when you give, you more better to give than receive. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're better to give than receive, because you learn about the basic of life and you learn about the structures of receiving it. And some people, they have a hard time receiving it than giving. And it's like your structure is not right. And especially with when you have children, your structure is not right. You're coming defensively in the wrong term, but you're not being the right term of building your own life differently. And that's what it is. But I learned by, doing the right things in life. I learned the right tool in life to learn the difference of being progressive and being successful at it. And when you build success, it's about encouraging your children to build success and encouraging yourself to also take that leap of faith. And a leap of faith is like you're building up your own life in your perspective way. So in my videos, in my how many ways to find true, I'm gonna teach you about building your own culture. And about building your own culture, get in the hang of things that you could change. But the things I have to change is my actions and my attitude towards people. Because people these days have to understand your attitude will not get you anywhere in life. Your structure, your battle rhythm is not going to get you anywhere in life. Your opportunities to create more thinking is not going to get you anywhere in life. But you have to understand the balance and self-discipline and self-confidence. So let me teach you more about How Many Was the Financial Season 2 Triller. I'm going to teach you more about this. I'm going to teach you about the 3 P's that you need to write down. And the 3 P's is be patient, be wise, and be disciplined. And you have to learn the be patient part. You have to not pressure a client over events that need to be planned. That means you have to hire your own crew to help you set that boundary and set that space in your life to build up your goal, to understand the principle of that goal. Your goal in life is to be progressive and be progressive of what you do and how you do it. And if I do something wrong, I have to be the one to correct myself, because that's a part of being a team builder. It's correcting yourself and learn the difference and the basics of life cycles. Your life cycle depends on who you are as a person and who you are as an individual. But your individuality can structure your life differently. And if I learn by being individuality, is by sharing my story and how I become successful in life. And the next video I'm going to post on live is a very way of, this is for children under 18. If you would like to be a successful entrepreneur in your life, I'm offering a training for kids under the age of 18 who have a business and want to promote their business, and they have a presentation that they want to present to me. We are going to have an 8-week course on how to be a successful entrepreneur in the kids edition. So that's going to be in the next video. But this video, I'm going to talk to you about Season 2, How Many Ways to Find True Love, Season 2, and also talk about how to build up your own culture. And the team about build up your own culture is to build your own team. It's to have a structure of your own team. It's for you to be able to be organized. And if you be organized, you learn how to learn the creativity of being organized. And the one thing I want to tell you is to learn the basic of life and differences. So let me enjoy the tree when I come back. Good evening, Mom. How you day? Okay. Mm-hmm. You tired, right? Mm-hmm. Oh God, they had such nice things in there. Wow. I've never seen these decorations before. Wow, that's nice. The ones I picked up, but I'm gonna go back over here. What do you have that there for? Because I'm streaming the Christmas tree. Yeah, but you need to tell me that, and I don't want you saying anything on there. I'm not saying anything on there. I'm just streaming the Christmas tree. You let me do my thing. You don't put anything on there. Nice. Mm-hmm. got it.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm back. So the Christmas behind me is a blessing to have Christmas in your own house. How about that? Yeah. So let me. You could visit the tree real quick since you want to look at it. So Christmas in my house is a blessing. Um, it's a blessing to us to come together as a family to bring joy in our hearts. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I worked on a lot of camera work doing what I'm doing right now, and I'm working remotely from home. So it's a blessing to spend Christmas with your family and share good memories and have a good outline of what Christmas is about. You know, as for me, Christmas is a blessing for me because you enjoy it with your you enjoy it with your family, your mother, your generation and everything to come in Christmas. So I just showed you the Christmas tree behind me and show you the blessing of living in a place of happiness, and Christmas is how to be progressive as far as building up your own style of ways of your own style of the ways that you could build up your portfolio and build up your more standards in your life. I know that when you go into certain positions in life, you have to learn how to build up your character and build up your success in life. So I'm a I'm gonna take you back to the camera so you can look at the Christmas tree. And I'm gonna end this video a little early, so let me do this real quickly. Alright, so we're gonna end it from right here. 20. Alright.